Very good morning, students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy. I hope you all are fine at your home and you all try to be safe and be healthy in this pandemic time. So, today we are here on the online classes related to the topic of information introductions to accounting. In last class, we discussed the meaning and attribute or characteristics of accounting, where we learn what the thing we have to record in our accounting, summarizing, classifying, interpreting, communicating, different steps we were learned in last class related to the accounting. But today we are going to learn about the objectives of accounting. What are the objectives if we are recording the transactions and if we are preparing our accounting related to our business? So what its objective? What is the purpose we are preparing the accounting? So there are different type of purposes we have. For that we preparing our accounting. So let's start the objectives of accounting by different heads. So if there is first objective of accounting is maintaining accounting records. This is the first objective, to maintain our accounting records. So we prepare the accounting and we do accounting. Why we have need to maintain the records? Because every organization want to confirm their performance, their position according to the financial situations. So for that purpose, the organization has to need to record their accounting transactions or the events. Okay, so these accounting records are maintained according to the systematically. That system is mentioned in the principles of the accounting. Okay, if we have prepared our accounting, so there are different type of principles are there. So according to those principles we have to record our transactions or the events what we have done in our business. So systematically manner we have to record. In systematic manner. Okay, in a systematic manner. This is the main thing. If we are maintaining our accounting records, so that should be in a systematic manner. There no should be clash related to our transactions. For example, if today is 8th of July and we record 9th of July transaction first and then we are recording the 8th July transaction after the 9th July transaction. So this is not a systematic manner. So the maintaining of our accounting records in a systematic manner, and only those transactions and events which are related to our business. So only those transactions we have to record, and by which we can confirm our financial situations and the financial positions. Second objective is determining profit or loss, under which we have to prepare income statement or trading and profit and loss account. Determining profit or loss, what the profit we have earned during the year, what the loss incurred during the year in our business. So to calculate or to determine that profit or loss, we need to record our transaction, we need to record our business transaction in a books, in a financial, in a business books. Okay, so by that we can analyze, and by that we can summarize all the things, all the transactions, all the incomes and expenditure and the assets and liabilities, and then we can calculate what the profit we have earned and what the losses are there in our business. So to determine that profit or loss, so that's why we need to record our business transaction, and according to that we can take a decisions also for our future activities. So what decision we should take and what the expenses are there we should be eliminate from the business, and what the process we should use by which we can decrease our expenses and we can increase the incomes of the business. So next one is, here we have to need to calculate the profit or loss of the business, and next one is determining financial position. Financial position can be determined by the balance sheet of the business. If we're talking about the financial performance, if we're talking about the financial performance, अगर हम फाइनेंशियल परफॉर्मेंस की बात करते हैं तो देन वी हैव नीड टू कैलकुलेट द प्रॉफिट और लॉस. Okay, for that this can be calculated by trading and profit and loss account. This we have to determine the financial position, financial performance. Okay, and if we have need to determine the financial position, only financial position can be determined by the balance sheet. Why it is so? Because in balance sheet, whatever the assets and whatever the liabilities are there, so by that we can confirm and we can calculate what is the total amount a business has. According to that, what the value we can collect if we wind up our business. अगर हम अपना business wind up कर रहे हैं, so then what how much amount we can collect, so that thing can be calculated by preparing the balance sheet of the business. Okay, in accounting equation already we have prepared the balance sheet, where there are one side that is a liability and then another side is assets. So all the assets are given and the asset side, and liabilities, capital, all the things are given in the liability side. There from assets we subtract what the amount we have to pay, means all the liabilities, then whatever the balance is left, that will be equal to capital. So financial position can be determined after preparing the balance sheet. So to find the financial position, so we have need to prepare the balance sheet, and then it is the objective of a business by which we can confirm the financial position of the business. Fourth point, facilitate facilitating management. Facilitating management. Management only depend on the profit or loss of the business. If profit is there in the business, so management is successful. If profit is not there in the business, so management is not successful. So if we having all the records in a particular paper, so by that we can analyze and we are able to take correct decisions, and then what should we do and what should not we do. These things we can identify or calculate after preparing only financial transactions or record financial transactions in our business book. Okay, so this help to management, these accountings help to management to take the correct decisions or to control the business activities, and it can take decision related to the forecasting activity. So it help to taking it is help to decision making for the management and control the business activities. Okay, accounting are help to the management and facilitating to the management to take the correct decisions and control the business activity, whatever the activities are extra and extra expenses are there or extravagants are there in the business. So to remove those extravagants in the business, so it help to the management also. Next one is providing accounting information to users. If we prepare accounts in a business, so that will help to the outsiders also what the situations of the business is there. For example, if a supplier want to supply his goods in a business, so then he will search what is the business who pay their amount regularly and after a time interval. So all these things a supplier check in all the business after seeing their accounting transactions of that particular business. अगर सप्लायर को कोई गुड सप्लाई करने हैं तो फर्स्ट ही विल चेक द accounting informations or accounting of that business, they are paying regularly their amounts, supplier amounts or not. If business is paying regularly amount to the supplier, so then supplier will supply the goods to the business. Similarly, investors are also there. If a business having a good condition, so they are ready to invest their amount in that particular business. Otherwise, if business is not having in a good condition, so then investors will not invest their amount in that business. So if we are prepared, so our accounting, so accounting provide informations to the different users, government also, investors also, suppliers, customers, and different users are there, those who use the accounting of a particular business. After that, they take decisions related to the business. So here are different users are there, internal as well as external. Internal and external users, those who use the accounting information, and then they agree to invest their money in that business, those who have in the good condition after see according to the accounting transactions. Protecting business assets. After preparing our accounting transactions and record accounting transactions or financial transaction in business, after that we can search what are the assets we have and what are the assets are more important in our business, and those how can we protect them, how can we protect those assets. So after see our accounting, after see our books of accounts of our business, then we are able to take decisions and maintain our assets and save our assets after taking these decisions. Okay, after taking decisions, after see the business transactions. Okay, so if we have to save our assets, then we have need to accounting. If we don't have accounting, so we are not able to save our assets and we are not able to protect our business assets. So if we have to protect them, so we have need to prepare accounting. So protecting our business assets, we have need to prepare accounting to provide accounting informations to the users. Then we have need to prepare accounting, facilitating management take the correct decisions and can control the activities of the business. So we have need to record our accounting transactions, and then so different things are there. First one is maintaining accounting records. We have need to accounting we have need to record our accounting, determine profit or loss. Then we have need to record our accounting if we have to confirm our financial position. Then facilitating management, providing accounting information to the different users, and protect business assets. For these purposes we have need to prepare our accounting. So these are the objectives of accounting. So now in next topic we are going to discuss the functions of accounting. So thank you students for this video, and try to prepare your notes and prepare your notes in your fair notebook. And if you have any query related to these 6 objectives of the accounting, then you can ask. Okay, so thank you.